Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, here I am. I want to tell about my summary or my resume about the TV program, and here I want to discuss about the Jandela Ramadhan. We know Jandela Ramadhan Indonesia is one of the TV programs that airs on Net TV, and it's guided by Deddy Corbuzier that discusses many things at the time of Ramadan with various guest stars. And here I will describe one of his shows which aired on May 8, 2020, which discussed about Ramadan worship in the pandemic era. The guest star are Kiai Haji Ma'ruf Amin as Vice President of Republik Indonesia, Ustadzah Okky Stiana Dewi, Duo Ustadz Irfan, and finally Tausiah from Kiai Haji Dr. Ali Nurdin MA, with each of the discussions. Okay, the first view. I want to tell about from Kiai Haji Ma'ruf Amin. Okay, they talk about that all can still done at home, like a prayed and etc. Basically, in Islam, his talk that it will provide confidence in worship if in circumstance that can cause a lot of weakness, not eliminate worship, but provide facilities such as worship at home. In connection with zakat fitrah, it can also be initiated or can be directly delivered to the people who are entitled to it, and can even be added with other donation. And regarding to Idul Fitri, hospitality such as returning home and shaking hands can be achieved at another time or can be via social media. And the next, from Ustadzah Okky Stiana Dewi, she talk about preaching must continue or must go on. Even in the pandemic era, preaching must continue even though via internet or others. Even though at home, worship must keep going as it should. And we can spend a lot of time with family and get closer to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Next, from Ustadz Duo Irfan, talk about transforming conventional dakwah into digital dakwah. The transfer of conventional dakwah into digital dakwah through podcasts. The religion studies are also transferred to online media such as Zoom, Google Classroom, WhatsApp, and so forth. Although there are many pros and cons to the religious studies with online media, but effectiveness is still maximized and knowledge will still be well delivered. And the last from Kiai Haji Dr. Ali Nurdin MA about the social distancing in religion. He explained about social distancing in religion. This is also based on religious orders due to mutual benefit. If we break the rules that have been set, then we may be able to make a lot of harm to many other humans. So, social distancing is one of the ways we maintain our common good. So from all discussion about the worship in the pandemic era, Ramadan worship in the pandemic era, we as a Muslim, we must follow the rules from the government, and although there is COVID-19, we must stay at home. We still prayed at home. We must upgrade our prayed at home with our families and get closer to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Okay, thank you. That's all for me. If I have wrong, I hope to you all pardon me, please. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.